Hi, welcome to a video of my flea market finds for Sunday, April 13th, 2025. Not many finds, but a few useful and or fun things. So I arrived way too early. It took over an hour before I started buying something. First purchase was Golden Girls Complete 4th Season, 3 DVDs. I had to check them one by one, they were okay. The guy had this, and he had volume 6. Didn't have the 5th season. Volume 6, first disc I checked had some sort of humidity damage on it. And box was hard to open. The box had curled up, the edge of the... Anyway, I've left it there, so I only took this one, $3, 3 discs. I was hoping to get it for 2, but I don't know. I got it for 2 since I already bought many years ago volume 1, and then last year volumes 2 and 3. Now I have 4, so next one is 5 and 6 eventually. Then the same guy, this is the same man who dumps stuff right on the ground and organizes the stuff by texture or size. It's pretty weird. Pantry stuff to the right, and it's this. I like people like that because they don't throw anything out. And it's the man who sold me the box of Spick and Span. Was it last year? I'm still. Yeah, it's in display in my room. I love that box. Anyway, same guy sold me this little broom, hand broom, but I only bought it for nostalgic reasons because my mom used to have one like that, just like that. And you see more recent ones, but this is an old one. The two colored lines there, the red, blue, and red. And here the unmistakable cap here, or whatever you call it, with Hungary on it with a little hook. This is the definite exact same as that my mom used to have, and she had the full-size broom as well, same style, for years. Man, I'm old. So I got this for $1. Then I got what did I get? Yeah, a nice man that I didn't recognize right away because I have a terrible memory of names and faces. And the same guy who sold me the Sad Sack movie poster last year had this. I knew he had this before, and he couldn't sell it because it's broken and somebody glued it back. I don't care. I started my nipper collection there. It's going pretty well, and I have already planned of putting a few things over the door there. So, and plus I when I put a little shelf here, I want to put these two items on top of it. A plush, the tag, and this little gramophone wind-up music box that I got just a few months later or weeks later, I don't remember. All last year. So I'm going to be putting this because he said make an offer. So oh, no, I don't want to insult him. I had $3 in mind, but I didn't know how much he wanted. Before I could even say like, how about $3? He said, you can have it. Oh, I'll settle it. You can have it for $1. Oh, thank you. So I got it for $1. And then I kept looking around his kiosk, his table. He pulls this out of a box and said, oh, yeah, you can have it for another $1. Yes, I gave him a second $1, so now I have this set. So this is the pepper shaker with the 2 holes, and I didn't realize these were holes here. So yeah, the lid is missing. Somebody tried to put a cork, the cork went inside, or maybe the cork is original, I don't know. But now I have the set, and it says his master's voice, RCA Victor. So $2 for this. So this is pretty cool. It adds to my nipper collection. Just remember that I have a plush nipper somewhere downstairs in that box. Don't have any gramophone or anything to go with it, and it doesn't sit properly. It falls over. Then I got some nice lady was selling a whole bunch of plush toys all lined up, different price categories, and in the $2, $3, $4, $5 category, at the end of the row was this little beauty, a penguin. I should have looked up the species of penguin and how to say it in English, but I was in my teens a fan of penguins, and I had studied all the different names and varieties, I would say, of penguins. So it's either in French Manchot du Cap or Manchot de Humboldt. I'm not sure, but it's very accurate, the details and the shape and everything. So it really looks like a real penguin. Of course, it's made in. No, it's not made in China. It's made in. Let me see the tag. This is a company in California. So this is quality plush. Destination Nation, and it's a California. Oh, okay. Now, sorry. Yeah, it's oh, okay. I see. Aurora World Inc. Pico Rivera, California, USA. It's made in Indonesia. So yeah, pretty cool. It doesn't sit very well. It falls over. I don't know how to fix that. I got it for $2. $2. Couldn't leave it there. When I see realistic animal plushes or cartoon animal cartoon characters I want, those are the two weaknesses. I haven't kicked the habit of those yet. And then finally, and my dad tells me good night when he goes to bed. And I got this Corning Vision, made in France. Last year, I think, or was it last year? I bought a bigger one, same lid. I don't remember how much I paid or how little I paid actually. And this winter I stupidly broke the lid by putting cold water while it was still steaming hot out of the oven. Put it in the sink, but I thought it was like I wanted to put hot water, knowing it could break, but I didn't let the water run long enough, so it went it chattered all over the sink. So she had the same whatchamacallit with the lid, but she won $15 freaking in no ways. I really wanted to sell it. Like, I should have kept walking, because you'll see what happened. Well, she had this smaller one next to it, and I said, shit, I only need the lid. How much? She said 10 for this. And the lid, it was a cleaner shape than the other one on top of that. So, okay, so I gave $10. Kept walking. That was my last purchase, but another table had the bigger one, and I refrained from asking how much it was, since I knew I was not going to buy another one. So I don't know how much so I think what I usually cook in it doesn't quite fit in there, so that's kind of annoying. It's a very small portion of whatever you make in that. So that was my Sunday at the flea market, so thanks for watching.